we?
A time labyrinth, Kupo?
A time labyrinth. Kupo.
I think we're inside the paradox.
I'm going to do the rest of the walkthrough like that. The rest of the walkthrough, after the end of every one of my sentences, I'm going to say Kupo. And we're going to see how quickly it becomes annoying. Kupo. So, the way that time paradoxes work, Kupo, is, this one is pretty simple. These ones with the red squares, basically a square disappears if you step off it. And you got to get to the end of this thing without blocking your own path, while also collecting all the crystals. So we go left, we dip right. It's the easiest thing in the world. Best of all, you got a retry button. So even if you screw it up, just don't screw it up again. Here, go right, up, left, and around. Get that crystal. Booyaka. Third one, a little trickier. Let's get up here, kind of take a look at it. Now, as we can see, if we go left, it's going to block us off immediately. So we're going to approach from the right. And bring it on in.
The machine's working.
Alright, we got another fragment, which is another reason we wanted to do that mission instead of just attacking Atlas. We want fragments. Here we found the Chaos Emeralds. That's going to turn Null into Supersonic. Big Cyberman's going to be a little tired. And what it does is weaken him, make the fight actually manageable for a human being. Alright, we've found the crystal. We've completed all the side quests. Let's go take on Atlas. Now, right before the battle with Atlas, run over here. Grab yourself a tuft of Phoenix Down. You might need it. We'll hold on to this one instead of selling it to our buddy Chocobocolina. I have seen the giant. Okay, just shut up. You're terrible. Alright, I'm going to advise you, you probably got enough potions. Grab 1 or 2 wound potions. Atlas can wound. Now, before the battle, you're also going to want to hit up the Crystarium. Just kind of squeak a couple more levels out of these guys. Let's see. We're going to want a lot of ravaging in the next battle, so might as well get her up to the Fyra ability. Meanwhile, my commando buddy, we're not really going to need the commando abilities as much. Though I do want to get him to ravage. And sink a little bit more into this Ravager role, which we're going to be using a good amount of. We've sunk a lot of our materials into our guys. We've leveled up our own dudes. We bought a couple items. I think we're about ready to take on Atlas. Alright, so just started off by ravaging. Looks like he's about to do something. Get into Sentinel. He gives you a big amount of time to get ready for that Frost Breath. And as you take a look, see how he has very little health? That's because we went and got the crystal. But even though he's got a lot of health, he's still got that shield on there. We still got to ravage him. It just means that we've only pretty much got to ravage him once, and then he's going to go down. Oh, he's coming in. Now, as you can see, that meter keeps going down a little bit. There. Get that punch in, then switch back to ravaging. A punch stabilizes the amount of quickness that the yellow bar is going down. Which, if he's not high enough up there, you're going to want to do. Hit him with the kitty clock. And hopefully we can ravage him right here. We're pretty close. Again, though, you got to be on top of switching over to Sentinel when you can. Alright, we've staggered him. Commando time. Bring in the boys. Just get in there. This guy, you can just go around thumbstick going counterclockwise. Or actually going clockwise. So don't think you got to go right, down, left, whatever. No, it just means spin the stick in a circle. If you use Hoplite. I advise that you use Hoplite. He does a lot of damage. And as long as you keep up the attack, you should be able to take him out before he gets that shield back up. Again, if you didn't complete the Crystal side quest, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's going to take a couple more times of breaking him, but here we did it in one. But he's pissed. Here, just pay attention to what's on the screen. Boom. Now for some reason we glow, which gets her out of the way of damage.
What the?
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Get out the way, big hand! That's it, throw her. Ugh, that looks like it hurt.
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Yeah! Perfect! Love that cinematic action. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Atlas. You've just defeated your first major boss monster. We got a trophy, Scarlet Medal. Because we got a 5-star rating, took care of it perfectly. We're going to get our cinematic bonus of a fragment crystal and 10 potent bolts. Excellent work.